Good morning, guys. Welcome to my living room. Today, I wanted to do a video showing you guys a little bit more of my wedding planning updates process situation. So I have been doing a lot of planning and shopping and getting a lot of things together. Date is coming up closer and closer, which is super exciting. And so in that process, I've been doing a lot of DIYs, a lot of more decor focused things. So pretty much every day I have been working on wedding stuff, and I have taken on the role of doing basically most things on my own. I've had so many friends asking me to make videos about this stuff more and just talking about it and being like, Shlee, you gotta post more, you gotta show us what's actually going on, what are you buying, what are you doing? So I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that I have got recently for the wedding, and some decor ideas and stuff that I had in mind. Brides out there, or soon to be brides, or aspiring brides, you can pull some inspo from my video maybe. So basically, with some of the stuff I've done lately, I have been I have really gotten into some websites that I didn't even know about before until I became a bride. So the sites that I go on the most are definitely Shein. I am on Shein every single day, several times a day. I gotta keep checking to see if things that I like are in stock, and Shein is one of the cheapest places to get really, really beautiful decor. So I've been shopping Shein, I've been checking Facebook Marketplace for things that I might need, especially if it's just something that doesn't have to be a really certain specific way, if that makes sense. I don't know, if it's something that's a little more generic, people want to hand down. It's a great place to find things secondhand. And Amazon, oh my God. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I wasn't into Amazon before, but it goes to a next level when you are a bride, and especially being very like DIY and just wanting things to be a certain way. Like I want them to look a certain way. I want certain colors. I want very specific pieces. Other thing is I do have elements of my wedding that I want to look a little more traditional, have some Indian elements in there. And that is very hard to find. Things to be a certain way, like I want them to look a certain way, I want certain colors, I want very specific pieces. I am trying to have some elements in my wedding that are more Indian. It's not going to be like full-blown front to back traditional Indian, because I would kind of love that, but it's also very difficult for me to pull off, especially because it's going to be a very, very small wedding and I don't really have a lot of like family or friends that can support with that. But yeah, so I'm trying to find, like, even Indian decor pieces are like so hard to find, or anything that's inspired. So it's another reason I'm doing more DIY, because if you just go to a shop and try to find things, A, it's very difficult. 2, you have very limited options. And 3, it is very expensive. It is so expensive. So DIYing for that is also fantastic. So I just wanted to show you guys some of what I have going on. So just as a precursor, in case anybody doesn't really know a whole lot, so my wedding is going to be held at a garden. It is a beautiful big garden. It's gorgeous. It's grand. It is 10,000 times bigger than anything we needed. Like, we can't really fill the place. Well, I don't think too many people could, because it's just like such a big garden, but it's beautiful. And just to kind of set the scene for you, so it's a big garden, and it's got like these stairs that go down when you enter, and it's got like this big waterfall that goes down, and there's a lot of little water features in there as well. So that's kind of the space that I'm working with to try to decorate, and we're gonna have the ceremony and the reception there. Everything's gonna happen in one. So yeah, so super exciting, very beautiful. It's going to be the longest that I have ever spent outdoors in one shot. I feel like I'm not an outdoors girl normally, but this garden is stunning. So that's, yeah, just setting the scene for where my decor is gonna go. Okay, so first thing that I wanted to show you guys, I was so excited for these. A napkin. I know, so crazy. But it's funny, if you go to the cheapest place I could find napkins was, there's like rental companies that you can rent things for events. So there's a couple here in Edmonton that I know of, and they're like $1 a napkin, which is not terrible. And they kind of just have like satin or like polyester, and they're like $1 each, I don't know, ish. So again, not expensive really at all. certain colors, whatever. You could just kind of pick and choose. You can rent them. Shein though, Shein had napkins that are more satiny, which usually the satin ones are more expensive. There's one that's cheaper than this, which I think is like polyester or something. I don't know. It's more of like it looks cheaper too. But the satin ones are shinier, so they're usually like $1.30, $1.50 to rent. These on Shein on sale, oh my God, they were like 60 cents. So they're like half the price. I don't know. And I loved the color because I'm not trying to make like an entirely gold theme, but I'm trying to have gold elements in my wedding to add some of that like Indian flair to it. So yeah, so 24 napkins for I think it was like $13 and some change. Whole bunch of napkins, amazing quality, super cute. And I like that they're like a very bright, happy, yellowy gold. Always wash them and resell them on Facebook, get more money back, kind of make, you know, whereas renting them, you rent them, you pay it, and then, yeah. Okay, sorry, I had to check my order. So yeah, at the rental place, getting like a gold little circly underlay was gonna be $2.50 to $3 each. These were 20 cents each. So they came in a pack of like 12, and I bought a few of them. So yeah, they were literally like, I think 33 cents or 25 cents or something like that at the end of the day. Way cheaper. So much cheaper. And then again, like they're really cute. They're easy to take, really thin, which is nice. I feel like for transporting everything there. I just feel like they're super cute. They add a really nice little element, a little bit of something extra. So my plates aren't just like on the tablecloth, like there's a little something extra going on to it. Sticks with the gold theme, which again adds like another like kind of Indian element. But yeah, very, very cute. Totally recommend. Very pretty. And then this is the last thing that I bought from Shein, and I'm buying so many more of them. I just hope they don't sell out. Some people might not like this idea because I know some people are more picky about their florals, but I love these. I don't even care. They're so cute. I know a lot of people are really into like real flowers, and like not everybody loves fake flowers, to say the least, but I love them. I feel like the colors are so pretty. They're so stunning. They're exactly what I want, right amount of like greenery. I always thought, even as a child, that I would just get fake flowers because I feel like they just look so cute. And then you don't have to worry about the upkeep or anything. You can pick whatever colors, designs, anything like that. So yeah, this is kind of the situation I have going on. I have it in a tall vase at the moment. This is not from Shein. This is on Facebook Marketplace. I got a couple of them for free and I thought they were really pretty. I don't know if I'll end up using these for my wedding, but I don't know, they're kind of cute, but especially like just propped up on top. Oh, so cute. They're also the style that I really like. Like I like that there's some that look kind of like little daisies almost in there. And then there's one that look like little poofs, kind of like carnations. So these are from Shein. I obviously have a butt ton of these in here to make it look full. This is a mishmash of a bunch of these. I also have a TikTok where I showed unboxing these. But this is one of them. So this one is like the yellow version, I think it said online. So yeah, very cute, but on its own, very sparse. Like not a lot going on. And then there's a pink version of the exact same one. And this one is like baby pink and white, has some, again, cute little daisy situation going on. And I feel like they look really cute, especially when you have a bunch of them together. I mean, do they look like the most realistic flowers in the world? No, I could have gone for like silk or something more expensive, but I don't know. I just didn't see anything that was more expensive that I liked as much anyway. Like these were cheap, they were affordable. They look so cute bunched together. They look really full. Regular price, one of these is $3.60, which is not insane nowadays, considering. So yeah, $3.60 for each of these. And then you just, I don't know. I literally just bought some this morning. I bought like 12 of these, I think it was. And last night I bought 7 of these because they keep going out of stock and it's giving me anxiety. Like I want my wedding to be mostly these flowers all over the place. The problem is I bought them on Shein, loved them. But when I first bought them, they were on sale. So I kept waiting for them to go on sale and they wouldn't go on sale. And now they just are going out of stock. And I'm like, stop it, I need these. So anytime they are popping up as available on Shein, I am purchasing them. Because that is the thing with Shein. It's like very fast fashion, kind of like, you know, they don't keep everything forever, to say the least. So yeah. Next, I have a DIY slash, you could get this at the dollar store. So these plates were sold at the dollar store. I got mine on Facebook Marketplace. So this is another DIY one. These you can easily find at Dollarama. They weren't this color. They're like bluey and greeny and all these other colors, but we spray painted them so they kind of look more goldish on Facebook Marketplace from somebody. So this is another DIY one. These you can easily find at Dollarama. Mine I got on Facebook. They weren't this color. They're like bluey and greeny and all these other colors, but we spray painted them so they kind of look more goldish. So yeah, got these. And they have this really cute border on them as well, which works perfectly because they look like, sometimes when we pray and stuff or we decorate, we have like little plates like this that are actual, like not actual gold, but like more brass and like actual metal. I'm just mimicking the look for decor idea. So yeah, so there's a little plate like that. And then I thought I could do something cute for decor around the place with like some fake flowers. We usually do like marigolds or something that looks a little puffy and like orange and yellow. And then put little tea lights. Again, now it looks kind of like a prayer plate. Yeah. So something kind of like this decor-wise I thought might be kind of cute. And I could maybe set these up around the venue. I don't know if it'll work, but I kind of had this idea as well of taking some of these flowers and sticking like, I have cutting up a pool noodle, and you apparently, this is the hack that I saw, you can cut the pool noodle and put like some of the pool noodle underneath the flower, and you can put it in the water, like I was gonna put it in the water features that are there, and they'll float in the water and it'll look really cute. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing that. I could also try to do it with the plate. I don't know if it's too heavy. But again, I could stick like pool noodle bits or something underneath, something to make it float. I've also seen people do it with bubble wrap. But yeah, and then it's just kind of like a decor piece. So very cute. This I love because it's very Indian inspired. And then yeah, like flowers from the dollar store, tea lights from the dollar store, spray paint from Walmart. That is the most expensive part. But yeah, everything else is like dollar store. It's very, very cheap. So, and then the last couple things I wanted to show you guys. So this one I'm going to insert a picture of because right now all I have is this stand and I didn't finish building it. But I will also see if I can include clips of us building this. Jonah and I want to build it together. But I'll insert picture as well of what this is supposed to be. So basically I have seen pictures where at the ceremony people have a couple of like pillars or like stands on either side of the couple, and they put flowers on it or like decor of any kind that they like. Kind of works sort of like an archway. And we could have done an archway for our wedding, but I decided I didn't want to do that at the end. I just feel like the reason that we chose our venue and we went as grand as we did for it was literally because of where I'd want to have the ceremony, which would be in front of the waterfall feature. Whole situation, like it looks really grand and pretty where we're having our ceremony, and I just don't want to block it off with an archway. Like archways are cute, don't get me wrong. I always thought I would have one of those little arches with flowers on it. And I think I still wanted some sort of decor up there because if we didn't have anything, then I was like, now it looks grand, it's beautiful. It doesn't really need decor, to be honest, but I was like, no, I want to have decorations of something. So this is what we decided on. So this set came with 2 stands on Amazon. It was kind of expensive, not gonna lie. It was $85 for the 2 of them together. However, trying to find stands like this, even to rent, is very expensive. And I couldn't find anything that was like gold or like colors that would really make sense. I could, from the rental place, you could get like Roman looking pillars, which like is not the end of the world. It wasn't quite to our theme though. And still like very expensive, like almost $90 to rent each one anyways. So on Amazon, you got 2 of them for $85, which was not expensive considering the size. Because even with these pillars, it's like the taller you go, the more expensive it gets. So for getting 2 of them for 85 was actually not terrible. And then we used like gift cards and stuff that we'd saved. So yeah, very shiny, looks beautiful, like so much prettier than I could have expected it to look in person. So very, very stoked about that. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys, which I'm so excited about, is we don't really have a lot of activity at our wedding. I don't know, our wedding is gonna be very different from a lot of typical weddings. So I am so excited about this part of the wedding because I bought something for kind of like an activity. Our wedding is very simple. We're not gonna have alcohol at our wedding like most traditional weddings do. We're not gonna have meat served at our wedding, like it's gonna be vegetarian. It is very, very simple, low-key garden type of wedding. But one activity that I thought would be super fun and cute to do was we were talking about possibly doing like a photo booth, but then we're like, we don't want to do like a photo booth. I don't know. It's just like, it was a decent idea, but we're like, okay, how can we like make it more us? And there's all these ideas on Pinterest of doing like a DIY photo booth. So picked up an Instax Mini, so cute. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I feel like I wanted these when they first came out, but then I was like, am I really gonna use it? Like, do I have a real purpose for it? I don't know. Seems a little frivolous. Like, I just didn't think I was gonna get much use out of it. Now I get one anyways. Yay! So I picked one in light purple. It's the Instax Mini 12. Yeah, so excited. And so what you can basically do is you can set up a little table or a station, and you can have people take pictures at your wedding of themselves, and they can do little selfies or things that they like, and they can add it to either like a little photo album you have set up, or you can have like, some people even just have a little bowl and says like, drop your photo in. Yeah, I just thought it was super cute. It'd be so fun to see like what people decide to take pictures of, and just capture moments for us and stuff. And oh, and I'm so stoked because I feel like the idea of the photo just like printing in person right away is so cool. So yeah, I wanted to unbox it with you guys. I also bought a package of films because it doesn't come with films, I guess. So I got one of these and we're gonna get more of these. Oh my God, everything's falling out of the box. And then I also bought, I was gonna buy more film, but I thought I'll just get one package just to try and see if it worked. Everything is in good working order before I go too ham. What a cutie. So then yeah, and I have one pack of film, so we can test it out and see to make sure that it actually works. Perfect. I picked light purple because I just felt like it went with the theme / like, I like light pink and light purple. I like pastels. I like that they're all pastels. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, from Pinterest of like some signs you can put up that say like, snap a pic or capture our moment or whatever. So I'm gonna make a sign for that as well. Maybe have some chalk markers or something and just like set up a whole thing. But yeah, so cute. Oh my God. And this was like, this was regular price, or no, I think it was on like a really, really tiny sale. So I think normally it's like $100 and it was on sale for like 90. And then I also had like gift cards and stuff again. So we used that towards it, which made it a little bit more affordable. But yeah, there we go. That's the camera. Oh my God. Super exciting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching through this video. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for being part of my whole wedding experience, moment, planning situation. I promise that I will be posting more videos about everything that's going on. This is just the first little bit of it. And yeah, I'm so excited to share, and hopefully it all works well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.